When I asked my daughter what her favourite colour was, she said it was yellow because it was so fun. And I thought this was such a simple answer, but so nice as it's such a happy and bright colour. I grew up surrounded by colour, and this is definitely something I've continued in my work as an interior designer, but also in my home. Our house is obviously filled with so many different colours, which to us is really important because it means the spaces feel very energetic, but also a really creative place for the kids to grow up into. My mum was an interior designer, and she loved using colour in so many different clever ways. And she always used it very purposefully to make you feel differently in the space that you were in. So, for example, she'd often use blue in bedrooms to make you feel calm and safe. And this is something I've definitely done myself at home, and used a really pretty pale blue in my son's bedroom to make him feel like, although it's a fun, energetic space, it's still got an undertone of calmness to it.
This is actually the first home that we've all lived in as a family. So it was really, really important to us to create a space where, we could all grow together with our young children. And Sophie and I, we're very much creative souls at heart. So we really wanted to create a place, a home that was filled with lots of colour and texture and pattern.
We've used green a lot throughout the house, on the walls and the cabinets, lots of green fabrics. And we also have lots of plants, and my husband Freddie is a florist, so he brings home lots of flowers throughout the week, which is lovely. So green plays an important role in the house, and it's so nice because it gives the feeling of bringing the outside in. And also it's a colour that signifies growth to us.
So when I first met Sophie, however many years ago it was, she definitely wasn't that interested in flowers. But over the course of the time we've been together, through bringing flowers home the whole time, introducing lots of different varieties and colours and things, she's very much been able to see that a room is not the same without flowers, and they really make a huge impact and totally change the feeling and mood of a room they're in.
My daughter's favourite colours are yellow and orange, which is so nice because I think they really reflect her personality. She's so bright and cheerful and vibrant, and that's what these colours really feel to me when I see them around the house. I love using patterns in my designs. They're all around the house. I think they create a lovely feeling of energy and fun, and they make the space have a great depth to it and make it feel very layered.
So for the living room, and in fact the whole ground floor, we chose this lovely soft red colour. We really wanted the whole room to feel very warm and loving and cosy, and somewhere where we all wanted to be the whole time. And that's why we've also made sure that the whole ground floor is open plan, so that we all kind of live here together, and our children who are 7 and 3 don't kind of disappear off to their bedrooms the whole time, but downstairs is really a place that we can all be together all of the time, which actually works really, really well.
My home is definitely a space that I get home to and immediately feel relaxed and happy and quite relieved to walk through the door. I love it when I walk from room to room, seeing the different colours and getting a different feeling depending on the space I'm in. It's just a really lovely space for us to grow up in as a family.